Hey, I am Dani, and today I will solve with you the problem of diagonal difference using so many languages: Python, Java, C Sharp, and C. And I will solve this in Hackerrank. Hackerrank is a platform to practice programming. We have problems from solving, problems from functional programming, Java, and so other many skills that we can practice. So, to this problem, we have a description and the explication of input and output format. And here, to solve, we can choose so many languages to solve this. So today I will solve in Python, Java, C Sharp, and C. So first we need to understand what we need thinking in logic programming. So in this problem, we given a square matrix, calculate absolute difference between sums of its diagonals. For example, if we have this array is shown blonde here. The left to right diagonal we have 1, 5, and 9, and the right diagonal we have 3, 5, and 9. And their absolute difference we calculate 15, this sum, minus 17, that is 2. So thinking with this we can solve. We will given an array that is a matrix, and we need to calculate two diagonals and get the difference, absolute difference. So for the second example, I have 111, 5, and the negative 211. So to calculate the primary diagonal, I need to sum the 3 positions, but I need to know what positions I am finding, I am searching. So I have 0 and 0, 1 and 1, and 2 and 2. So this is easy to think how I can do a for and pass and find these positions. I can do a for initiation in 0 and get my variable 2 times to get E and D of my array matrix, and it's okay. To secondary diagonal, I will need to think a little more because not is the same position absolute. I will, when I am in 0 in line, I will be in in position 2 of the columns. So I need to think how I can find the number 2 when I am in 0, how I find the 1 and when I am in 1, and how I find 0 when I am in 2. To just do a calculus for to solve the problems if it don't import when I am, this is function. So I have length equal 3. If I have length equal 3 and I do a minus 1, I find 2. And here, if I do the same thing, I have 3 minus 1, I have 2, I am here. And if I minus 1 from position, I find 1 too. And here, if I minus 0, don't matter difference, So I continue in position 2. So this works to the 2 cases. And for here, I need to try 2. So I have 3 positions, length equal 3, minus 1, I have 2, minus 2, I have 0. This is perfect. I can use this calculation. So now we will see how to apply this in Python. So I have def diagonal difference array because this is Python syntax. In Python, I don't need to use semicolon. The something more important in Python is the indentation. So I will start in all languages that I choose declaration variables. So I will create a prim to primary diagonal and this will start in 0. I will declare the second to second diagonal and this will start in 0 too. I will write a for like I is explained. This for will start in E. Don't have declared it because in Python we set a range to do this in range. And here I set the range length is length from array in Python. So start my for I need put 2 points. I have the variable print plus equal because I would like sum for the all positions from diagonal primary. So I will get array in the position E and E, like I explained, right? And to secondary diagonal, we will do a sum to, so plus equal, and I will get in array position E. And here we put the calculate that we think. So I will get array length array minus 1 minus E, because how we think this we get the diagonal position, and the answer is the difference primary minus secondary, and we will need return the absolute difference. So I will do the absolute here like is in Python, and now we will test if this is working. And so I will click in submit just to we see if it pass in all case in all test cases. And so go to next language is Java. In Java we need more focus in braces. So I will start the declaration the variables primary diagonal and second diagonal. The difference from Python is that I need to specify the type, so int, because it's a numeric integer, and I need the semicolon in the final of line. So I will declare the primary and secondary like I done in Python. I will start a for. The syntax is a little different. I will declare it for parentheses and the int equal 0, specifying that this e is a int r dot size, because I have a list, not array, and in Java when I have list I need to do so, E plus plus sign. I need braces again. So I need to sum the prime diagonal. I will get tr in position E and E. So get the position in Java to a list, I will use the method get 2 times because it's a matrix list of list, and the secondary plus equal because it's a sum r dot get in position E and get our calculate r dot size minus 1 minus E, and in finish we return. So get the absolute position in Java. We'll do a math apps with a minuscule, and is the difference prime and secondary. So we can test this if it's working. So we done a wrong syntax. I missed the semicolon column. Now it's working. I will submit to we check if we passing all test cases and go to next language. So I will do in C sharp. C sharp I think is more like Java. We need to declare type to print equals 0. I need a semicolon in the end. Second equals 0. And I will start the for. I have parents here like Java 2 0 E static uniquely are county. In C sharp I do the method count to get length of list, and the 2 and the 1 plus plus. And to get as soon I'll do print plus equal r, and to get the position I do like in Python. I just get the positions in brackets, but I need dot semicolon, and second plus equal are in positions E and r dot count minus 1 minus E. I need to do this method, close here the semicolon, and after do this I can return. Is like Java, I use math, but the ABS start with the A minuscule and print minus secondary to get the difference, and so we can test. Oh, I have a wrong syntax in line 29. Oh, I don't specify the variable name, so int E, and now I have other error from syntax. I think this is with the C minuscule, and it work. So with this we can see the differences syntaxes, and just to finish I will do in C. C is a little different, but not so much because all these languages are we can use the paradigm of oriented object programming. So I start declaring my variables. Prim equals 0. In C, I use the semicolon 2. In second, 0 dot semicolon 4. T4 is similar, but I don't have a method to get the array length. So in this problem to see, I have two parameters that is same to me how much columns and how much rows I have. So I will use this e strict equally are rows e plus plus prim plus equal are e and e position, and secondary plus equal are in positions. Oh, and here my positions is like C Sharp and Python. I just use the brackets. This is more like array. I don't have a specify list in C. And I here put E and our calculate. So to calculate, I will put the rows because I don't have a method to get this. And after this for, I can return abs like in Python is the equal method, and second to get the difference. So I can test if it's working. And here we can see that it works. So I will run to we see if passing all test cases. So today this is this. Thank you so much to watch this video.